And the Hokies will put total weather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Boston College's offense will take the first swing of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
On third down, he drops the throw. Right on the money. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to throw again. Pressure coming. And they'll wrap him up.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Ali. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Hokies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on the island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch that.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Connection to the right. Lots of room to run. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
And tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll move the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Punt is on its way. Holds it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Barrett. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. He's stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff that becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a...
Oh, he's got some space. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They are up by 7 over FIU.
Throws and fires complete.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The arm to go. It's complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. Tackle is made at the 38. Let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Catches it at the 15. A couple guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Power football with the run. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Barrett. Finds a tight end down the gut. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The give to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Cavazos. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Just need a few yards for a 1st down. Reed to the left. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field, or at least put something in.
Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Unleashes one. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Trying to play action. Looking left. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires left. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong.
Turning it on! He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Now, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
back and go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Boston College, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploit them.
Back to throw. It's Barron. Snagged out of the air. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
First down on the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Cavazos. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Hokies headed quickly to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be
Offside.
maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finds a man on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Good enough for first down.
They'll go to the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Motion from the back. Scanning the field, it's Barron. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And first down for the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Cavazos. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Morrison. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it in and an easy touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas State. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Swings it out to his running back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Caught, close to the marker, it's Strahan. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Boston College.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Boston College right back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Strahan. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
Timeout, Boston College.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They boot it away on 4th down. Here's the return. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He breaks the tackle. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Barron. It's on target and complete. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking downfield on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Number 17.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. He scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a push going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First play of the drive, read option left. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Rides the back and leaves it. Nice move there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Barron. That's caught. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Hokies have pushed it inside the 20.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick strike complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. Second down.
He'll do it himself. And he get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. The Hokies have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Hokies! Fitted in the window for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Boston College, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the bonds. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. And the Golden Eagles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got his man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. And you're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, doesn't he? He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 11 over Miami.
Wants to throw on first down.
Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. It'll be 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. With the catch, it's Ali. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This Boston College offense has it working. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Takes the easy completion. And as they get him to the ground, but running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And his sits just inside that right upright. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Back to throw, it's Barron. Oh, he makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. After that last completion, it's second down. Running the option, it's Barron. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Hokie! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Boston College.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there pushes second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Takes it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Runs through a tackle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. It's complete to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Barrett. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
First and goal, Virginia Tech.
With the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one. Gets the back moving. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. On the move, he fires. A strike downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And that is another first down.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Strahan. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
First down for the offense.
Oh, better look out. Breaks into the open. Hard-hitting tackle. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this second and short. The RPO fire complete to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. BC back to work after picking up the first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's second and long. there working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Golden Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Ali. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
Man, that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan meat phase, ball game over.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.